you very much.
Is that in, do you know, or is it?
No. Yes, last night.
Great. Thank you. Cheers.
You know.
Thanks. Now. Holyhead. Not a bad day here. Not a bad day at all. So my trailer that I'm picking up came in last night. So that means that I'm quids in. That was music to my ears when I heard that. Because it means I can drop this pick another one, pick my one, and be straight back out the gate again. I'm just checking that it's not there. I don't see it there anyway, but it's probably up around here somewhere. It's much easier to find a trailer in the daytime than it is at night. No. Yard, a big huge yard, and they dropped the trailer right here, inviting me to take a lump out of my truck. Would you mind asking one of the lads in the tug to take my trailer out from where they've dropped it? It's dropped right beside one of those big metal barriers and I can't get in underneath it with this. Would you mind asking one of them just to pull it out into the open for me?
What is the trailer number?
2823. DGR 2823. It's one of our own ones. It's just that I can't get in straight. I can't get in to get underneath it. It's okay with one of the shunters. Sorry? It's just two lanes over there. I'm only after coming over from it now.
In the B base?
Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, behind those trailers there. It came in last night.
I need a little bit more. But in between these trailers and the wall?
Yes, it is. It's sign written with DG McCardle on it, and there's one directly in front of it as well. 2823 and 2824. One in front of the other one, but I can't get in under it because there's a big metal barrier around it. It's okay for them lads. They've got all steel. I'll wreck this trying to get in there, you know. 2823, please, and I'll be over there right beside it.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
No worries.
Thank you. Even just to pull it out into the open. Thanks. Fucking ridiculous. Now if he thinks I'm going to try and get that out, I'll show you where he's after parking it. Look where they're after parking it, look. Now, they dropped that there so they can well take it out of it. Here he comes now. It's okay for them, you know what I mean? It's okay for them, and they're big, you know, they've got big steel bumpers and everything on theirs, you know what I mean? But why should I take that out of there? Why should I be made take that out of there when they shouldn't have put that there? Do you know what I mean? There's no need to put that trailer there. So let him put it somewhere I can get at it. See, it's okay for him, you know what I mean? It's okay for him. He can turn around and reverse backwards and drive forwards, and he can do all that. Look at this, what he has to do now. Look what he has to do now to get that out. How was I supposed to get it out? How was I supposed to get that out? Do you know what I mean? How was I supposed to get that out of there? Oh yeah, I could try alright, yeah, and take a big lump out of my front bumper. No need for that to be done, dropped there at all. When I slow down now, you'll take the back T-bar off the trailer. There he goes. Now, sir, thank you very much. Come on, thanks. Aye. Would you believe? I don't know. Would you believe that the guy actually apologized? He said to me, he says we normally reserve that awkward parking spot for one of Dixon's or one of Maxie's that we don't like. And he said, what did you do on them? And I said, well, I haven't been here for over 2 years, so I said, he must hold a grudge, whoever he is. He started laughing. No, but like that was silly, you know what I mean? There was no way, hopefully this trailer's light, there's no way that I was going to even attempt to take that out of there. Well, I did attempt. I reversed under it to see if I could get it at an angle, but when that wasn't going to work, I just said to myself, oh, here, you know. And they were obliging enough. There was no problem for him to move it, like, do you know what I mean? He's kind of humming and hawing a bit, and I said, look, I can't get that trailer out of there, and I'm not going to do damage to my truck trying to get the trailer out because you dropped it somewhere stupid. So would you mind going over and move it, please? So he did. So now you've only got 3/4 of an hour left before we have to take our break. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll get down to a lay-by or a service here, and we'll pull in and take our 45-minute break, and then we'll head across to oh, my brain is not working. I'll head across to Lim. Head across to Lim. Nice clean trailer, which I love. I'm delighted with that now because it's lovely and clean. There's nothing worse. Now maybe some lads couldn't give a monkeys, but for me there's nothing worse than picking up a trailer and a black dirty and you about to go on a trip for a week with it. You know, it's nice to have a nice fresh clean trailer. Now if it gets dirty along the route, fair enough, but it's nice to start off with a nice clean trailer. And thankfully I've done just that. Feliz Navidad. A lot of cars waiting to go to Ireland for Christmas. Ireland. Alright, thanks a million. Happy Christmas.
And you too, my lovely.
So, we've just come in Holyhead and we're going back out the same gate. It's a nice sunny day too now. It's lovely here actually in Holyhead. It's nice and sunny in Holyhead. I've got a nice clean trailer. And I think that's the truck that was pulled in. He doesn't look too happy. So, 40 minutes we have. Let's see where that'll take us. She's not too heavy anyway, that's great as well. The trailer's not too heavy. You just never know. I come flying around the corner and everything has come to a grinding halt. I don't know, unless there's some kind of an abnormal load or something ahead of us, or a tractor or something, or because we were moving freely up to that. The Britannia Bridge. Anglesey Bridge, or I think it's Britannia Bridge they call it. Be some drop if you fell off that hay. I don't know what's causing that. People driving too slowly, probably. There now, look at that. Big queue of cars building there now. There was nothing there when I came down. There's a bit of a queue building there now. straight off. I'm not going to go down the A41 like I did the other day. Now this maybe something I will regret, you know, because the M56 and the M6 has more roadworks on it, and there's more police on it, and more VOSA and all that on it. But it's a chance I'm willing to take, because I really don't like that A41. Actually, I'm going to put my T there. I know it's in the way of the camera, and I do apologise for the awkwardness of this T, but it's handy there, and I don't spill it, that is. Right. Well, we have to do our walk around checks first, so we'll have to wait for another 10 minutes anyway while we do our cross hammers. And we need to do our in place United Kingdom. So we need to do our cross hammers. It's a long time since I was out. It's a long time since I was out over, well, it's a long time since I was out, but it's even a longer time since I was out over Christmas. And I probably won't do it again for a while, you know. I probably won't do it again for a while. I mean, over Christmas. It's a bit antisocial, isn't it, really, like, you know, to be coming out here like an oddball when everyone else is at home. You know, like, no one's that stuck for money that they have to come out here at Christmas. But it's done now. I'm out, so I may just get on with it, and that's as simple as that. Right. Oi, okay, let's do this. We turn off this light first. Right, we're out of here. Tight getting by your man there. I decided to go the M56, you know, as opposed to the A41 down by Whitchurch that brings you out there at the top of Birmingham. I just decided, feck it. So here we are, and my laptop has just fallen from the top bunk down onto the ground, and I have no idea whether it's going to switch on again or not. And all my files and all my video stuff so far is on them, so I'm a little bit worried about it, as you can probably imagine. When I get a chance, I will try and switch it on and see. It's a fairly sturdy yoke, but it's after taking some tumble there, so hopefully it's not wrecked. This weather is fairly grim. Grim. Gone off there actually. But that little daft is flying it. So this is Birmingham on a dirty wet morning at 4:21. A few cars about, but nothing we're talking about. Yeah, you want the taxi? I don't know what it is. I don't seem to be able to get any joy out of this speed limiter of mine here, because sometimes it works grand and then other times it just loses speed, it just drops, and you're thinking to yourself, hold on a second, did I not say 90 kilometers an hour? And it's not because you're going up a hill, you're on a flat, and then the speed just drops, it just goes down to 80, 88, 87, and like, what the feck? I want it to be up at 90. It's slow enough at 90. Don't be dropping down to 87. I've got time for that. I came down the 42 yesterday morning as well. That's a good old road. I could go down the M1, but nah. I'll stick to the way I go. I always go the M40, so I'll stick to that way. I'm tired and I'm only out of bed 2 hours. idea why that car pulled out from lane 1 into the middle lane. I've no idea. I haven't a clue why that car has just gone from the left lane into the middle lane. But you see, this is what I was saying about Birmingham. It's the only place in the whole of the UK where you get morons driving. And they're not English people, they're Bangladeshis, or they're ragheads, or Pakistanis, or Indians, or Sikhs, or I don't know what those Taliban, as we call them. It's the only time that you're in any danger driving is in Birmingham and around the greater Birmingham area. I mean, that fool there, right? I mean, that's like what you'd see at home. Why would you go from the left lane into the middle lane and just sit in the middle lane with nothing in front of you? And I'm half a mile behind him. Why would you do it? I don't know. Like, that's not representative of the way that they drive in England, because the standard of driving in England, as I said already yesterday, is top notch. Compared to, I mean, I know a lot of English truck drivers say, oh, you fucking joking, mate, it's fucking terrible in England. Well, if you think it's bad in England, you want to try Dublin, you want to try Ireland. It's 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Like this fool in the middle lane now, right? He's slowing down now, right? Slowing right down now, and that car coming up behind him has to brake behind him. Look at this, look. He's actually a taxi or one of those private hire, and I can guarantee you he's a Bangladeshi or something. Look at him now, look. He's all over the flipping road. I'd put money on it that that's a Bangladeshi or an Indian or a Pakistani or something, because an English driver would not drive with such stupidity. An English driver would not drive in the middle lane like a moron. They wouldn't. They just wouldn't do it, because they know better not to do it. These idiots haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Only in Birmingham, as I said yesterday, it's only in Birmingham this happens. It doesn't happen to me. Now maybe it's just me, right? But it doesn't happen to me anywhere else, only in Birmingham. And around the Birmingham area. Greater sort of, general Birmingham area. Doesn't happen anywhere else. Doesn't happen on the M25. Doesn't happen in Manchester. Doesn't happen in Wales. Only here. Now, I don't think that's a coincidence, It happens here because of the nationality of the people who drive around on the roads here. How they got their licenses is beyond me. It really is, because they haven't got a notion, and they have no road manners either, none whatsoever, no manners. They just come out and just pull straight out in front of you. Most of them don't even indicate. Here's this clown coming up again now in the middle lane. Hard to believe, honestly. He's sitting at, I know you can't see it, but he's sitting at the back end of my trailer in the middle lane, blocking the cars coming behind. He's forcing the other cars into lane 3 to overtake him. He's overtaking me now, look. There he goes again, look. That's the same clown again. All of a sudden now he's decided he's going to do 60 miles an hour. He pulls in front of me, right? He's indicating into the left-hand lane. How long will it be now before I'm back up on top of him again? He'll slow right down now, wait and you see. Oh, la. Look at this, we're back up on top of Raja again, look. Just exactly as I said. He's slowed right down now again, look. Back up on top of Raja Patel now again, look at us. He's taken off now, he's decided to speed off again, look. I mean, that clown is driving a taxi, right, or a hackney or whatever they call them over here. Like, he's not even able to drive a car, never mind to drive as a professional driver, or so to speak, in inverted commas. He's all over the place. fucking Indu Gandhi. Raja Gandhi, Gandhi, Gandhi. Yeah, Gandhi, Gandhi. Look at him now, look. Slowing down and speeding up and slowing down and speeding up, and there he goes. Oh, this bloody truck is taking me, keep overtaking me. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? This big Irish truck keeps going past me and undertaking and overtaking me. It's just not right. I'm going to make a complaint. He's racist. He has been a racist trucker. Oh, I'm calling the police. You keep overtaking me. You're not supposed to overtake in a truck. You're not supposed to overtake cars in the truck. No, you are not allowed to do this. I'm going to call the police. No, I'm not having this. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do this. No, sir. No, I don't care if you are paddy. No, not allowed to overtake the taxi. No, you can't do this. Not in England, no, not allowed. Well, it's the ultimate rotten morning now. 6 o'clock on the button. And we're down near High Wycombe on the M40, and it's not just raining solidly since I left Wales, it's now foggy as well. So we got the rain and the fog mixed. Now hopefully it's only for a while and it's not all over, because it makes driving an awful lot harder and an awful lot more dangerous, because literally you can't see too far in front of you. Luckily the roads are quiet at the moment. I'm going to go down to Beaconsfield and I'm going to take my break there. That's if I can get down there. I have 40 minutes left. That should be enough to get me to Beaconsfield. Should be. I'll take an hour off there or whatever, 45 minutes. Right, we've had our 45-minute break. I am actually wrecked tired now. I didn't realise I was so tired. I'm actually wrecked. So without further ado, we're going to take ourselves off, and hopefully this M25 is not in a heap. Really tired all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Minutes past 7. The rain is eased off for the moment anyway. But probably not for long. Slowing down anyway, so he's obviously not going in there. That's a shame. That would have been handy. See what happened there now. See what happened there. He pulled out. He pulled out to let that car out. Why did he do that? Out of courtesy. What did the car do? Accelerate up on the inside of him. That's why I don't do it. I never do that anymore. It's up to the car. If you're driving a car, it's up to you to accelerate. You're well able to accelerate if you want to get up out of the way. If you don't want to, come out behind me. I never pull out like that to let anyone out. Right, this is the end of the N25 here. Well, it's not the end of it. It just goes round like a clockwise. So it's swinging around to the left there. We're going straight on here for Dover. Mr. Sparks is going around to the left. We're going sailing on for Dover. So Douvre. Dover. Dover. Mate. Dover, mate. Dover. 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 Fucking Dover. Fucking Dover. Fucking hell. Got a fucking Dover? Got a fucking Dover? Yeah, got to go to Dover. Got to go fucking Dover. I'm still battling with this speed limiter. I obviously don't know how to use it properly. That's all that's wrong. Must be. That's all that must be wrong. I just don't know how to use it. That must be it. Because it's surely not the truck's fault. It's my fault. Dover 61. Oh, we're not going to make it in an hour, but we'll not be too far out, you know. And well, Dover's no exception to the rain either. It's been lashing here obviously all night too. It's obviously been bucketing it down here. Oy, oy, oy. I'm gonna grab my bag of tricks. there's no queue. There's not even a big queue of cars. Stopping in the middle of the fucking road, like, what a tick. Just decides to stop in the middle of a fucking dual carriageway. Just because you put your indicator on. Oh yeah, drive around me there. I'll drive over you. And the quicker we can get away from these cars, the better for me. Let them all go off their own way and we'll go ours. This used to be a big hill here. I said it the last time I was here. It used to be a massive big hill. And you used to have to climb up it and back down, but it's all gone now. The boats must still be running if they're... I see still cars coming in, so there must be still boats. A lot of the time there's nobody in these places, you know. A lot of the time there's no one in them. This couldn't be any more clear, you know. They used to have way bridges here as well, and I think they've got rid of those too. Yeah, they used to have way bridges here, and you'd get on the way bridge and you'd pull your ticket, but sure, what difference does it make? It was just slowing everything down. So it's just a straight run in. Goes into a couple of different lanes here, P&O ferries and we're going P&O, so, and there's feck all here. There really is feck all. I've never seen it as quiet. Never. I'd say there's probably only one desk open. Yep. There's one here to do me. P&O ferries. Now, take that camera down. Hello.
Hiya.
How you doing? Now, I have a reference here. Oh,
Is it N252?
the reference 2488 1914. No, hold on, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Sorry. Yes, 252. Yeah, 290 78252. Yeah, thank you. I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Right, no worries.
No.
Do you know what your trailer number is?
Yes, I do. Yeah, it's DGR
Right, yeah.
2823.
Are you empty or loaded?
It's loaded with groupage, non-hazardous and non-running fridge.
Lovely. How many tonnage?
It's very light, about 13 total. That'll be the gross weight now.
Yeah. That's 10:15 sailing 171 for your lane.
Thanks a million.
All right, thanks.
Have a good Christmas.
All right, have a
Bye-bye.
Christmas. Bye.
Thank you. Now, there we go. Lane 171. So, lane 171. And it's going at 10:15. That's perfect. Sure, it's half to 9:30 now. So you have to wait about an hour for to get out. That's perfect. Sure, that's perfect. See, there's no hassle with that. You know, it's very straightforward. Very straightforward. And delighted they got rid of the stupid weigh bridges, because they were just holding everything up. It's much quicker now. I'm going for lane 171. So, a bit of a left shimmy here. That's 139 to 200. We're 171. A load of cars booked there. I see a load of cars on it there. Lane 171, right behind this truck. Right behind the Spaniard. Okay, and an empty port. Look, have a look around. Look, the place is literally deserted. Very quiet. There's a grand total of 3 trucks for this boat. Myself, the guy in front, and a fella behind me. Never saw it as quiet. I thought it'd be busier than this, you know. I thought there'd be a few more, but obviously not. Now, where we go. We were only waiting there about 5 or 10 minutes, that's all. Deadly altogether. No delay. Wonder what boat this is. I wonder what boat this is. The pride of something anyway. I don't care as long as I can get a shower. That's all I worry about. The breakfast I got the other day in it on Saturday morning was pretty rotten. And I'm not a fussy eater, believe me. See, they have to provide a service. I'm sure P&O are probably sick as parrots having to provide this, because there's so little freight going on it. But like, you have to provide a service. Geez, that's very steep looking. Very steep looking. Very steep looking. The back end of my trailer is very low as well. Perfecto. And that's us on the boat. Okay, we're off. Ship ahoy. Back into Calais. Into France, I should say, for the second time in 2 days. I was in here Friday about lunchtime and it's now Sunday. Ramps are ridiculous. Out into a soggy France. The place is almost deserted. It's not often you'll see this place as quiet. Spin around the place. "23rd of December. If you ever want to know what Calais looks like, it was like this all the time. It'd be a dream place to come to. Unfortunately, it's not. A lot of the time it's stuffed with traffic and delays. But not today. There's a few trucks waiting to get in all the same there. Not really much of a queue, like, but a bit of a one. All the barbed wire, look. Circles now. Going round in circles. I don't know why that's closed there. jammers in here. Absolute jammers. I'll take a drive around and see if I can I'd be as well off here, you know that? We'll be as well off here.